Whether author L. Frank Baum intended it or not, the parallels between America's monetary debates and the Wizard of Oz are striking. What if Dorothy represented the American people? The yellow brick road, the gold standard. The Emerald City, paper money. Beautiful, alluring, but ultimately an illusion. And the wizard himself? The political and financial leaders who created the illusion of power while hiding behind a curtain. Even Dorothy's silver slippers, changed to ruby in the film, could represent the silver movement. The story, intentional or not, was about money, power, and who controls it. So what makes something money? For thousands of years, humanity tried everything. Shells, beads, salt, cattle, even tobacco. But over time, the market, not governments, not kings, selected gold and silver. Why? Because real money needs specific properties. It must be divisible, durable, portable, recognizable, scarce. Gold and silver have all of these. They emerged naturally through trade and human choice. No government decreed it, no law forced it. People chose gold because it worked. Paper money is the experiment. Gold is the result of thousands of years of market selection. By the late 1800s, a war was brewing. Not with guns, but over what would serve as America's money. In 1873, Congress quietly passed the Coinage Act, demonetizing silver. It became known as the crime of 1873. Silver advocates believed powerful banking interests had orchestrated the move to consolidate control under gold alone. The political battle exploded. Farmers, debtors, and working people rallied behind silver, arguing for free silver to expand the money supply and ease their debts. The banking establishment backed gold exclusively. Into this fight stepped William Jennings Bryan. At the 1896 Democratic Convention, he delivered what became one of the most famous speeches in American history. "You shall not press down upon the brow of labor this crown of thorns. You shall not crucify mankind upon a cross of gold." Bryan's populism terrified the financial elite. He represented millions who understood that whoever controls the money supply controls everything. The battle wasn't really about gold versus silver. It was about who would have the power to create money. The banking establishment had a problem. Gold. You can't print gold. You can't create it out of nothing. You can't inflate it through accounting tricks. Gold imposes discipline. It limits what governments can spend. It prevents endless wars funded by printing money. It makes bailouts impossible. Gold is the ultimate constraint on power. By the early 20th century, a new breed of economists began providing intellectual cover for removing that constraint. The most famous was John Maynard Keynes, who dismissed gold as a barbaric relic. Keynes argued that clinging to gold was economic superstition, an outdated dogma that prevented governments from managing their economies properly. What he advocated instead was a scientifically controlled currency by the wisdom of experts. Gold limited government. Gold limited central banks. Gold limited the ability to manipulate currency, to fund wars, to bail out politically connected institutions. The barbaric relic wasn't holding back civilization. It was holding back those who wanted unlimited monetary power. And so, the propaganda campaign began. Convince the public that gold was outdated, that paper money, managed by experts, was modern and sophisticated.